Hey guys, Jack on Wrist here, back with another video, and in today's video I want to do a review of the Casio A168. Now this is basically the twin brother of the Casio F91W, a very iconic watch, except for it is in stainless steel and definitely a little bit newer, but overall it's a great watch, and for under $20 it is an absolute steal. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the watch. So we'll start with it on my wrist here. Definitely a smaller watch. This is a 6.5-inch wrist. It's about 33 millimeters across and 37 millimeters from top to bottom. Just want to show it off here because it is definitely a little bit smaller, definitely a retro inspired look. So this is about a slightly smaller than average wrist, and so you can kind of see what it looks like. So here is the watch in hand. Now keep in mind, this is my brother's watch. He's worn it for about a year now to work almost every single day. So it's definitely not in the greatest condition ever, but we can still talk about the functionality and what it does. So starting off with the features, we have a light functionality, as you can see there. As you push it in, it stays on. As you release, it turns off. That's what the electroluminescence refers to. And you have an alarm chrono on the top here, which basically refers to the other two features of an alarm right here and a stopwatch. I believe the alarm is just one, and the stopwatch, you start with this button here, you turn off with the same button, and you reset by just tapping the light function. And heading back to the main screen, we see an AM PM indicator, a day of the week indicator, and a day of the month indicator, along with accurate timekeeping, just because it's a quartz watch. Keep in mind that the case here is still resin. It's not stainless steel, even though it's supposed to look like stainless steel. So it's just really just a polished silver resin case. But the bracelet is stainless steel here, and it's held up pretty well. It's a pretty thin bracelet, but it's held up okay for something that's been really beat up on. Now, if I go to the clasp here, it says Casio on it, and if I unhook it, you can kind of see it's just a simple hook system. This hooks into place and you snap it down. And yeah, I mean, overall, it's a great watch, retro inspired. If you want something that's going to be nostalgic for you, maybe if you grew up in a time period where Casios like this were a new thing, or if you just want something that's going to be a nice, small, not weighty sport type watch or accurate watch, that's not going to cost you anything. Again, 20 bucks is an absolute steal for something like this. Now, like I said, it's a little small, so if you want to go for something a little bigger, I'd maybe recommend something like the Casio A178. I'll leave a link in the description below to a review I did on that. But again, a winner for 20 bucks. You really can't go wrong. The specifications are pretty basic. But yeah, I mean, it's a great watch. And like I said, 20 bucks, you can't do wrong with that. So that's pretty much it for this video, the review of the Casio A168. Now, if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can find it for under $20 on Amazon. But with that being said, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you in the next one.